Let some folks join in. What's going on? Alright, well, I'm going to kick this off. What's going on, everybody? My name is Oliver Twist. I appreciate you for tuning in. Shout out to Dropouts 2020 Couch Tour. Irresistible Entertainment. I'm going to start this off with a song that kind of had a recent resurgence in popularity. An earlier song of mine off my first mixtape, first breakthrough mixtape, Nightmare on 9th Street. It's called Dancing with the Devil. I want you guys to bear with me. Be easy on me. It's been a little while since I was in front of anybody, even on a digital level. So, and hopefully the audio levels are all right and everything. This live Facebook stuff is new to me as well. Yo. This is from 2012's A Nightmare on 9th Street. You can find this mixtape on soundcloud.com/xolivertwist. Appreciate whoever shot that heart.
I'm a psycho, twisted and homicidal. And the worst part of it all is someday I'll be someone's idol. The same kid that used to hope that he died with a razor blade to his vein and nothing but pain in his eyes. Me, the one that everybody talked about. But over time I learned to block them out and channel tape by cutting tapes full of my teenage angst. And books for school I wrote fuck you on every page. Admitted I'm not the typical rapper you people listen to. Fuck with me, I retaliate to you in the physical. Aiming to change the game, but this time it didn't come from Liverpool. Beatles had the day, now it's Oliver's turn to. Yo, I'll take my time and let it resonate. Just like my pipe, but when the time is right I'll detonate. Just like a hand grenade, leaving whoever trying to do this shit looking foolish. I'm on a quest for Christ, but all I'm finding here is Judas's. Mary Jane, I abuse the bitch, no stopping this, my fuse is lit. Take a look at my life, homie, all I got is this music. I'm trying to use my words to bring us up to a higher level. Let the music play from heaven, I'll be dancing with the devil. I'm dancing with the devil. Just let it play from heaven, I'll be dancing with the devil. I'm dancing with the devil, cause in the end of all of this, we all just dancing with the devil. I'm just relaxing, let my thoughts gather while burning one. Just pray to God and said sorry, I ain't the perfect son. If you don't follow what I'm speaking or believe in demons, better stop the fucking record before I steal the oxygen you breathe. So let the beat run for a second, let me chill out. In time I'll make all these bitches regret it, but for now I'll just lay and wait in the shadows for the day that I can march the non-believers up to the gallows and watch them hang and squirm until they cough the final breath and stand over the corpse and say, now tell me I ain't the best. See what you see in these pictures I hear from secondhand sources ain't always true. No, my music was born in, I'm a product of it. So it's pure hate that I'm spitting. Every motherfucking word's like a bullet shot from a weapon. I'm a misfit and I'm never scared to admit it, cause in an industry of clones, originality's what wins it. Yeah, so nothing's changed, I know they're still talking. The only difference is now I get on the mic and taunt them. Just let my lyrics haunt them. Every fucking word of every rhyme on every page, every sentence and every verse. Still it gets worse, cause I ain't even really started yet. Murder those in my way and the rest I just put them all in check. See, all I've got is a dream. I'm a failure, it's in my blood, but this much I have to achieve. This is my life, my words, my tale of glory, my story, the young prince. See my people bow here before me. But overall I'm a man, a starving artist like Van Gogh. I just do what I can, just hear me.
Yeah. Forgive me, God, please. Forgive me of my sins, please. Yeah, Lord, please cleanse me of all my sins. I will live.
Once again, I'd like to shout out the Dropouts for having me a part of this 2020 Couch Tour. You know what I'm saying? The next song I'm gonna do is gonna be let's see. I'm gonna do this. Shout out to my girl Stephanie Marie, the Queen, my fiance. I'm gonna do this song for her because this is one of her personal favorites. I got my Mountain Dew. That's product placement. Give me a sponsorship.
Alright, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, 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 oh yeah. Let me tell y'all a story about a young MC. I know a lot of cats do it, they don't do it like me. I've been on my since the first hit of I spark. Everybody wolfing little bitches with some loud barks. I'ma get the muzzle. Y'all don't want no smoke, y'all don't want no trouble. Fall the champion rolls out the rubble, ready for a war. Whatever the fuck else that you got stored. Voice of a generation, a voice that you can't ignore. I'm a virus, hieroglyphics written on papyrus. The same with Swiss, get behind the mic and word is in silence. It was written out as prophecy. They want consistently, fuck it, I gave them constantly. Alright, 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 oh yeah, 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 right, 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 oh yeah, right, right, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, right, right, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, right. I think I might be going loopy, or smoking a little too much of the Shaggy and Scooby. I'm in a low place, looking in the mirror and I got no face. The LSD melted my eyes away. No, but I don't got the time to cry today. Vampire to a bat, I spread my wings and fly away. I do it for the motherfuckers ready to unload a clip in school. Aim straight at the faces of anybody that said it cool. Listen, freaks got a voice too. You either live or you die, you got a choice too. What it comes down to is in the way that you act. Be superficial round the clock, you get a slug in your back, simple as that. School shooter, school shooter, school shooter. Look. Right stupid across the headstone, thinking you were diamond and beam when you were dead wrong. What I learned in my many travels, if you plan on winning battles, no floating without your paddles. Visions of a life of peace. Lord, can I be enlightened, please? I need to get off the dope, that's a joke. Ain't no hope of that happening where the weed at. Alright, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, alright, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, alright, oh yeah. Alright, alright, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, right, 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 right. Oh yeah, 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 right, 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 yeah, yeah. Right, 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 right. Yeah, fuck if you ain't with it, TIC. Thank you for coming out and rocking with this strange COVID couch tour business. I'm digging it. This is fun. It's fun to perform some of these tracks that I haven't gotten the chance to, really go over in a long time. A couple of little mishaps here and there, slights of the tongue, and I kind of forget the words, but I cruise with it. I'm going to do another track, another older one. This is the second one off of my Nightmare 2 mixtape. Float. Yeah. Twist. TIC. Hey. If men would concentrate their minds to the limit, the universe would be theirs. Could have been in politics, but I'm too honest for it. Could probably be your better height, but I'm too modest for it. But if they test, then I promise to learn their lesson. We progress, and every step that I take is due in the right direction. Well, at least as far as the rap goes. Started out as no one, now I'm headlining rap shows and metal albums on the way too. Ain't no water strong enough to hold me, homie. Trust that I'ma break through. First cut, never no take two. The top is looking awfully crowded, better make room. I'm coming through like a wrecking ball, but I'm Miley Cyrus. I hear you talking shit, then better blacken up your eyelids. Promoting violence, cause that's the way I handle shit. Cross me and we cut the individual, all the candles lit. Motherfucker, this ain't no game, see? 12 years invested, let me show you how it's changed me. Feels like I'm floating through the air, but I'm just floundered in the water. Feels like I'm floating through the air, floating through the air. Feels like I'm floating through the air, but I'm just floundered in the water. Feels like I'm floating through the air, floating through the air. There's that rapping you light a joint to. Smoking, listen close and let my music get the point through. Manic, depressive, adolescent, abusing drugs. Out of a twist, irresistible, get used to us. We just some goons that getting high as fuck. Misfits, if you with the shits that put your lighters up. Give a fuck what you gotta say. If you ain't riding with the clique, get the fuck up out of the way. What? And we did this shit on our own, independent grind, born the boss like young Capone in the zone, developing the sound for which I'm known, putting in that extra work to bulk up to that fully grown status. Cause talent's what really matters. These rappers that go with soft to sell records are fucking faggots. And I mean that shit when I say it. Got a problem, hit the rewind button and replay it, bitch. Feels like I'm floating through the air, but I'm just floundered in the water. Feels like I'm floating through the air, floating through the air. Feels like I'm floating through the air, but I'm just floundered in the water. Feels like I'm floating through the air, floating through the air, motherfucker, what up?
Hey, shout out everybody. I can't see how many people are watching. So the next track I'm gonna do is called Night of the Living Dead. This was just a free release track that I had done at one point that I had a lot of fun with. So without further ado, I bring to you Night of the Living Dead.
Try to name another rapper with the flow is sick as twist. I got the planet balanced on my fingertips when I flip my wrist. Yo, cease to exist, no villains evil as this. I'm the alpha predator, king of the monsters, the apex in the flesh. Competitors are falling to the wayside. Blood of the enemy dripping from the edge of the blade side. Told you never count me out and doubt me again. I go check the ripple with the motherfucking pad in the pen. I was sent to spark the fear in the hearts of my generations. Wanna be rapping motherfuckers, take them and segregate them. Strip them of the audience and find a kill whoever plays them. This is demonstration, eternal with skill that's never fading. I ended the careers of those who came before you. My secret to success was making so they can't ignore you. All that's in my veins is oil. I am not immortal, broke the cemetery gates after I climbed up out the soil. Night of the living dead, Oliver's back from the grave. Just look at how the game suffered since the king went away. I've been stacking ammunition, fill the magazine and clipping, ready up for battle. You better call the priest and the mortician. Time to shut your mouths and listen. No removal, no excision. I'm a fucking poltergeist who need an exorcism if you wanna. And by him I mean the demon inside of me. The evil spirit lashed to my spine has been guiding me. He who made me a prodigy, who gave me a platform. The embodiment of hell represented in rap form. Fuck them all, they can all get it. I'm too hard with it. Bounce your face off when I spit it. Flow is arsenic. Been a long minute, but I'm back. So to any blaspheming in the synagogue of twist, it's a wreck. 815 demigod, no one's ever gone as hard. I came in to raise the bar, I put them backs against the wall. Now I'm back to do it again. Fuck the word, I don't give a damn about who I offend. It's lights out.
You can find most of these free release tracks either on soundcloud.com/xolivertwist or what we're about to delve into as I catch a little bit of breath is what you can find on my Spotify. The first one I'm going to do is a track called Urbonics, the title track from my joint EP with Cali Man, Urbonics. You find it on Spotify. You look up Oliver Twist. Thank you. Thank you.
Oliver Twist, baby.
Throw up some hearts. Throw up some hearts. Show me a little bit of love.
Feel me? Bitch, I spit bars that'll lift you out your cars into the clouds. Metaphysically, your body's still lifeless here on the ground. Bloggers say they like my sound, but the motherfuckers still reject it. Like I got the coldest flow, it's in my soul like I've been infected. Dick fully erected with the brain that's half connected. And the mouth that's constantly screaming whatever keeps you offended. See, I don't really get it. Then again, I never cared. Mentally impaired, arch villain creeping in my lair. Shave off on my head, then glue it to my upper lip. Wear a trench coat in public parking lots and flash my dick. I walk inside your crib and take a shit right on your pillow. And start a house fire with a hat or cigarillo. And right before I leave, I eat up all your kids' jello. Then I walk outside and video the fire on your cell phone. I had to tell my doctor that I wasn't gay when my wellness check started with him rubbing on my leg. Said he works with Clay and he's a fan of Patrick Swayze. Then he gave me anesthesia and this motherfucker tried to rape me. I got away just barely, but the doctor tried to chase me with his pants around his ankle, screaming, "You'll never escape me." Thankfully, I had a magic carpet waiting. Flew off like a lad and avoiding an ass raping. Made it to the casa, then I ate a couple tabs. The kind of LSD that put Godzilla on his ass. Packed a bit of hash on a couple of bowls of grass. Said a prayer for the night, then hit the mattress and crash. Woke up in the morning with a boner and laughed. It's just another misadventure I can add to my past. I'm screaming, ooh, you know to kick it iller than this. Oliver Twist repping heavy for the 8-1-5, the misfit prince. Cali man up in this bitch. Threw the game in a whip and dumped a half alive in a ditch, motherfucker. Real rap for the real though. Fuck that soft shit.
Like I said, that was off of Urbanics, Cali Man and myself. Available on Spotify. Next track I'm gonna do for you guys will be another one that you can find on Spotify. Shout out to my little brother, Brody Sandberg, who wanted me to play this. One of the tracks I produced, it's called Vader, also available on my Spotify, iTunes, and all that.
Maybe I had my moment. Maybe that time is over. Or maybe I'm bigger than ever, and the reason they go for the envies, they know it. I don't really get involved with too many. Small circle like a pinky ring. Fuck a new friend, yo, I'm good, I got plenty. Go by the prince, but I've been the king. I don't feed into the hype, I've been earning my stripes. This winter I'm taking it all. Better get taking it back. If you feel like you popping, best watch it, you under attack. This ain't an act, it's reality facts. No one's a threat to me. Man, call me when y'all write a song that'll maybe make some kind of sense to me. They say I overthink it. Maybe they right, maybe I'm wrong for living the way that I'm living, but fuck it, I'm living the life, living the life, living the life in the way that I see it, I'm living it right. Skywalker turned Lord Vader on the path back to the light. Evil genius at the gate 1-5. Wacky Whitey took it worldwide. Everybody acted so surprised, now I'm Don status, I'm solidified. Yeah. I still gotta deal with these lils trying to rap while they fucked up on pills. Question my skills like they hoping to get killed while they begging me to pen them an irresistible deal. Oh. Did I bust you out? 3 fans, ain't no fucking clout. Ask about me, I'm a legend, boy, the whole world knows what King Twist about. Yeah. I'm the rapper killer, and I let them all go Jack the Ripper. Glasses up, cause we stay winning. If I'm MJ, the Big C's Pippin. They say I overthink it. Maybe they right, maybe I'm wrong for living the way that I'm living, but fuck it, I'm living the life, living the life, living the life in the way that I see it, I'm living it right. Skywalker turned Lord Vader on the path back to the light.
I appreciate everybody who's out here vibing out. Hope you're having a good time. Next song I'm going to do, shout out to Charlie Redmond, the man formerly known as Free LSD, Korean Jesus, Juarez, War Easy, Peyote, whatever you want to call him at this juncture. This track is available on Spotify as well. It's called Way Too Smooth, produced by Korean Jesus. Somebody can at Mountain Dew. I'm cool with that. This motherfucker's quiet. I'm gonna have to turn this one up.
I know y'all don't wanna hear no real shit. You came to the wrong place.
Again, this one's available on my Spotify too.
Hey yo, it's been a minute, but we getting into it. We just move in silence like a ninja do it. Keep snoozing, we just keep improving. But the rest of y'all know what the fuck you doing. I thought the stupid of blood in my lips. Watching the block, I see cops passing, I see crack addicts, I see pushers talking to the cops. Man, I swear it's like I'm out on Cicero. Gotta pick and choose which whip the rope. City Jake's father walk tiptoe, cause at least one snitch let the pigs know something's got to give. How's a person supposed to live this way? Make a living and raise kids this way? What I'm really asking is how to get this way, huh? Yeah, dreaming of whipping a Maserati or a Hemi cooler with that sexy body. Fill the pool with money to just float around it, yeah. But that's just some fantasy. I trade for it happily. But back to reality, ain't nothing easy and ain't shit sweet. Better get up on your grind if you really wanna eat. A motherfucker waste time, then a bitch gon' see. It's survival of the fittest, that's death to the weak. I was busting ass when I was cutting class, cause a failed test never made me cash. Whether cutting grass or out flipping hash, I've been a hustler, you can bet your ass. Born broke, but I'm a dying pharaoh. Superstar raps Rob De Niro. They want me to die on my knees like a peasant, but when I go, bitch, I'm a croak, a hero. Bet. It's the way that I move. I'm way too smooth, nothing to lose, but so much to prove. Ooh. It's the way that I move. I'm way too smooth, nothing to lose, but so much to prove. Always had a feeling I was ill and I was killing everything that I was hearing on the radio. And then when I was 10, I started scribbling these rhymes just to vent. They said it was a phase, I ain't gave up since. Now they banging my music everywhere I go. This ugly mug became a face, you know. This wigger wannabe rapper came up, suck at you racist hoes. Yeah. I love a twist, I'm the wickedest one. I'm too slick with it, son, put this dick to your tongue. If you hatin' or denying me is the one who gon' make it out of here and spread the word. Hip-hop lives even beyond the birth. Bring the paper back to all the people here. Plant the seed and watch it grow and flourish. All I'm after is a better chance. Let my children live without empty hands. College funded in the future plans. Talking blue faces wrapped in rubber bands. Get my family straight about the queen of men. Say fuck the haters and what they think. Get a pet tiger like I'm Mike Tyson, just to flex on everyone who doubted me. It's the way that I move. I'm way too smooth. Nothing to lose. So I'ma go get this shit. Sick of walking on the busted pavement, trying to live without a fucking paycheck. Selling singles, that's hit or miss. So most months when the rent's due, I can't pay shit. Fuck that. I'm done with living like a piece of trash. Trying to stay above water, but can't hold my breath when these waves crash. It's time to either make or break it. Be sound like a broken record when I say a G. But it was meant to be. You're witnessing the true rise of TIC.
Way too smooth. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
I got my lady right here too.
I do have my lady right here too. Shout out the queen. She's like 25 feet from me. Couch tour, man. It doesn't get no more comfy than this shit. Literally performing with no issues. That's a first. I get used to this shit. Alright, the next song I'm gonna play you is one that nobody's heard yet. It's off of my upcoming album, my first LP, The Misfit King. It's called Rotten Apple. I produced this one myself as well. Motherfucker's loud, shit. That seems reasonable. Maybe a little quiet? A little better?
They look at me like a super villain or Charlie Manson, the freak show superstar. Guess I'm the main attraction, the one they don't understand. So it puts me at a high demand, but I guess the gay and nausea labels keep their heads in the sand. Cause they don't see me at all, got me feeling like I'm blackballed. But if they don't like me, now fuck them, cause I ain't changing at all. Bitches ain't part of my DNA. You looking for that early grade? Follow me, I can lead the way. I've been through shit I can't express properly over these beats. Every song would be like a Stephen King novel at least. I'm feeling full sheets, loose sleep, and pass for the truth. 7 days out of the week, I'm in the lab of the booth, unloading every fragment left in my broken spirit, so y'all can hear it and then probably switch it off for somebody whack, somebody pandering, somebody that just puts on an act, somebody trending online but don't really know how to rap. Tell me something you know about me. I'm being real. I give the floor to every single fucking person who doubts me. So how you feel? Want me to talk guns that I don't have? Get some better pants, face tats, and simplify my raps? Oh, I'm sure of that much. They hate when it fuck being modest. I'm a monster. Take a look at Ebonics. Matter of fact, my early shit from back in the day when I was just mixtape rappers like a slap in your face.
Apologies, man. I dropped the ball like twice there. If you want, you can keep counting the comments. Just to troll me, I don't mind. Get hype.
Look, fuck what you wanted from me. I'm the rotten apple that shook up off the family tree. The motherfucker they don't want to get involved in the beef. Fuck the police and everybody, I want all you deceased. Turn your back on me, I sever vertebrae from the spinal. You go from ally to rival, then this slaughter ain't no survival in this bitch. Who in this bitch?
Made it through the hook successfully. We're getting somewhere. I can't wait to drop this album.
Seems like just yesterday when I first picked up the ink pen. Without much rhyme or reason, scribbling every thought I was thinking. See, I just observed all that occurred around me and put it in words. They said whatever they could to try to suppress me or to leave me discouraged. But I was persevering and never lost sight of the vision. I forgot what kept me sane as a youth. What gave me courage to make it through all the pain I've been through. What paved the way for me to be able to convey this to you. And after all these years and changes, from alone in my room to stages in front of crowds looking down, like I'll be damned that I made it. I'm still the same introverted loner. Don't wanna get to know ya. Stay isolated like a kid with the COVID. Oh, you thought that you could buddy up with me, huh? Give me the feature on your song and make you somebody, huh? Give everything I had to struggle for away to you, huh? Less you the queen, I promise. Ain't a hope of fucking me, son. Nothing. I ain't got no trust to be given after what I've been through. I'm more surprised that I'm even living. I make decisions strictly based on what I see in your spirit. You got serpent in your blood. When you speak, I can hear it. So just stay clear and we'll be Gucci, homie. Don't get stupid on me. The only trippin' I'm with are the shrooms and the Lucy, homie. No drama here. You bringin' any best swerve. I don't squash beef. I stomp teeth loose on the curb, motherfucker. Look, fuck what you wanted from me. I'm the rotten apple they shook up off the family tree. The motherfucker they don't want to get involved in the beef. Fuck the police and everybody, I want all you deceased. Turn your back on me, I sever vertebrae from the spinal. You go from ally to rival, then this slaughter ain't no survival in this bitch. Who in this bitch? Look, fuck what you wanted from me. I'm the rotten apple they shook up off the family tree. The motherfucker they don't want to get involved in the beef. Fuck the police and everybody, I want all you deceased. Turn your back on me, I sever vertebrae from the spinal. You go from ally to rival, then this slaughter ain't no survival in this bitch. Who in this bitch?
Hey, I appreciated you. I appreciated you. So for the last song of the evening, my friends, since it's spooky season officially, and this is my favorite time of the year, this is the best ever. What I'm gonna do is, last year I dropped a track, free release, called Halloween 19. Fuck it, it's Halloween 20, baby. This beat's stupid hard too.
Yeah, the moon illuminates the night, but I don't need light for sight. When I strike, I hit deep like Dracula's bite. I'm trying to feast, set the table, dinner served. You could be the centerpiece. Ass up on the platter with an apple in your teeth. Compliments to the chef. I slit your throat and pull your beating heart up out through your neck. I hollow your chest and leave an empty cavity, a blank space. There ain't no preparation for the events about to take place, but I don't wanna be giving away shit. Just know that every step that I'm taking is calculated, carefully formulated, maniacal mathematician. Ambition generate energy like nuclear fission. A kid with the vision of slipping. Know as long as I'm living, I'll be ripping the written slickers. Quick with the precision in this bitch. They all know my name, King. Everybody raps now, but they can't do it like this. I'm a gem in the cold, the rose in the crack of the road that defy the gods at all costs to grow. But wait a second, I'm starting to get that feeling, a sensation that something way more sinister may appear. And I know it's nearer here when it whispers up in my ear. Murder, murder, kill them all, kill them all. Red rum written on the walls in the halls, blood puddled on the floors. Got me stiff up in my drawers, but conflicted, go to run away, but something locked the doors. Hear a noise, turn around to find ready with the glove, ready to slash when I attack with the jaws and towards cheek off. Perform obscenities I shouldn't speak of now. The stench of death is what I reek of. From 9th Street to Cirque, the killer to this, and then on to whatever's next for the young dark prince. I am the wicked one, I love a goddamn twist. Happy Halloween, mother.
Happy Halloween, folks. Thank you for tuning in, rocking with me. Always irresistible entertainment. Check out Forgotten Gates, our new show that is launched on YouTube. It's easiest if you look up like Forgotten Gates, Forgotten Cemetery, or hashtag Forgotten Gates on Facebook. Be sure to go to soundcloud.com/xolivertwist. Go to Sound or Spotify, iTunes, all that to find some of these grooves. I appreciate all of you. Shout out to Dropout Devin. Shout out to Dropouts, man. Couch Tour 2020. I was glad to be a big part of this, man. Or to be a part of something big. A small part of something big. So thank you. Be sure to keep up with everything music related, media, entertainment related, as well as boxing related, because we're expected to be having my pro debut in the ring soon. So keep up with everything, man. Shout out you guys. You rock. Shout out to the next artist and all the artists before me. Irresistible.